Philip from Wild Flash, and I'll be doing a review from my Majesty or Black deck. This deck is the most powerful deck maybe in all of Vanguard, and Palamedes. And if you're watching this, you're probably a noob. Now let's begin. First, it's got Wingal, the most consistent card in this deck because it's the one that gives consistency. Because this card, when it goes to the soul, you can get a blaster, and I think that's awesome. Then it's got 4 llews. Llew is a critical, like every other critical, but it lets you do superior ride if you have Margal, which right now it's useless. Then it's got 4 eels. I'm not sure, I will see it in the rules, but I think you have to have 4 eels in your deck, but I'm not sure of that. Then we've got 4 other criticals. I will be playing at 12, right now I'm only playing at 8, and epona, it's critical, but not like llew because it has 5,000 of power. Llew only has 4,000 of power. Then it's got weapons dealer Marron. Marron, it's a draw like every other draw, and I think that's all. Okay. I will be retiring this one for the criticals, the master wood. Then it's got 4 Marrons. The 8k vanilla. It's a very important card, this Marron, because I think it's called Marron. Because Marron gives Majesty or Blaster a boost of 12,000. 12,000, and that's very important because hitting your enemy with 12,000 every turn and with 2 criticals makes your opponent just discard more and more perfect cards. Another thing I noticed about this deck, it's a very expensive deck. I mean, all perfect cards are expensive, but still. We have the perfect card, llew. llew, it's a good card. There are people who say the 3 is the best, but to me it's 4, because the more you can guard, the best. The 4 iseult has saved me a lot of times. I invite you guys to play 4. Then we've got 3 Ks. K is a good card because it makes it possible to hit the opponent's rear guard or vanguard with 10,000 without any effort. Then we've got Toypugal. Toypugal is a very good card, especially when you play 8 or 7 grade 3. The size number in the book rules at least it's 8, but I played 7 and I like it. I kind of like it. Then we've got the first races. We've got Yggdrasil. Blaster Dart, it's a good card. It's the most important, maybe one of the most important cards in this deck. Because it goes to the soul with Blaster Blade, giving the Majesty or Blaster the +2 and the +critical. And this card's downside, that is the Shadow Paladin. So when you put it on the rear guard with Alfred on the vanguard, you don't get that boost to Alfred. Instead, Alfred loses power, but I mean, that's fine. That's why I only played one. Then we've got 4 blocks away. Some people may say the grade 3 is better. This artwork right here is better than this one, but to me this is better because it shows the full body, and like Blaster Dart, it has a cool position. Blaster Blade is maybe one of the most important cards in this deck because it can retire rear guard, and that's very rare. It's very rare in any card of Vanguard, especially grade 3. Then we've got 2 bediveres. Bedivere is a good card, especially in the rear guard, obviously, because it can hit the Vanguard with 12,000 without any effort. I'm sorry, I think it's standard. Then we've got 2 Star Call Trumpeter. This card allows you to call from the deck a blaster, and that's very good. Yes, saves me many times. I'd like you guys to play 2 or 3. Then, yeah, you can be. I don't play right now as 1 Palamedes, but I will use 1 more instead of this guy. This guy is good, but not perfect like this one. And if you guys have one, tell me about it. Right now I'm playing with this one. I'm not playing in official tournaments, of course. I use this as a proxy while it doesn't come out, the break prize. I think it's a very good card. I don't have one right now. But when it comes out, I'll probably use it. As you guys guessed, I already said it, at least. 1 Alfred. Alfred is a good card, but 2 it's maybe too much. Especially if you only use 7 grade 3. If you use 8 like I did, then yeah, it's a good choice to use 2 Alfred. Then we've got the trump card of this deck, and my avatar. Majesty Blaster. Majesty Blaster is very powerful, especially because you can attack with 2 criticals, and I mean, who doesn't like that much power? There is no cards, at least that I know right now, without being maybe perfect riser or even a dark regular that I don't recall right now, that can get 2 criticals by just having a certain number or a certain card installed. Well, that's it, guys. I will be probably posting later fight between Tiger and Royal. So that's it. Enjoy.